Hi Aries, welcome to Indiglo Gypsy. I'm Jenna. I'm so happy to do this tarot reading for Aries placements or anyone dealing with an Aries. The messages may or may not resonate. Thank you so much for your presence and energy. I hope you guys are having an absolutely wonderful day. I am personally celebrating the 11th solar return of one of my sons who is a Leo. So shout out to him. Happy birthday to my son, Brandon. Aries, I'm going to be straight up front with you the same way you are with everyone. I'm having a cerveza. I'm having a modelo. And I invite you to have the beverage of your choice along with me. I just took a slight sip so it won't interfere with the reading. I also have some sounds playing for this reading for us in the background. I have a sound bath that is specifically created for the sign of Aries, and it's for power and confidence, and it's by a creator called Healing Vibrations, and you are so much more than welcome to go to his channel and give him a like for this sound bath, and you can even subscribe if you like. In addition to that, Aries, I have a subliminal playing for the enhancement of your subconscious, and it is also to reclaim your personal power, and it is at a 528 hertz. Okay, since the North Node and Chiron is retrograde in your sign, I thought that would help enhance the power within the reading and the power within you, Aries, my beautiful Rams. I also hope you like my gorgeous picture here. I mean, look at her. Like, she is, I'm sorry. I just want to take a moment to just, oh my God. I love my Ram goddess. Okay. Shout out to Tammy, another Ram goddess of mine. All right. So back to the topic. As I shuffled my animal oracle deck, Aries, and the crow came out for you. It's number 18. So you could be an April 18th and April 9th or a life path number 9. It also says communication, truth, and story. Okay. You're welcome to look up the spiritual meaning to the crow, and there will be messages in there for you as well. You also got 2 oracle cards from the Work Your Light oracle deck. And then you have a pre-message from the tarot, which is the 6 of Cups. So just right away, I was thinking of story time with children. That could be something you're participating in. Maybe you're a teacher, or you work with preschoolers, at daycare. Maybe you have small children, grandchildren, etc. Or maybe you remember when remember your grandparents, or parents, if you had good relationships with them, and perhaps they read stories to you, is what I really get from the 6 of Cups in the crow energy, is like story time with children. So that's something that you could be participating in, or a memory that could be coming up for you. Since Chiron is retrograde, in addition to Mercury being retrograde, this could easily ignite memories from the past and nostalgia and things that made you feel good and things that made you happy, okay? Or also the memories that your children and grandchildren will have if you have them, or even your students if you have them, the memories they will have of you, sharing stories with them. I was raised by an Aries. My grandfather was an Aries, and he totally embodies the full energy in the tarot. His birthday was April 1st. And he was hilarious, and he told us stories all the time, and I hold those memories very dear. So then you have the 2 cards from the Work Your Light oracle, and you have one is the Age of Light. Very beautiful energy. And it says you've been training for this for lifetimes. And then you also have Leap. It says you go first, the universe will catch you. That so reminds me of your energy, like you're always going first. And it also reminds me of the Fool in the tarot, just taking that leap of faith and throwing caution to the wind. And, you'll ask questions later if there are any. Okay. So let's get into the Work Your Light. And we'll start with the Age of Light, which is an 86, which is a 14. So you could be an April 14th or an April 5th. or a life path number 5. It's 86. Okay, mystics and sages throughout the ages have predicted this period in history, and you decided to incarnate in the middle of it. There is no mistake that you were supposed to be here at this time of great change. If you ever feel unprepared or daunted by the path that is calling you, know this: you've been training for this for lifetimes. You're way more than the days that have breathed you in this life. You're also all of the lifetimes that came before. All of these experiences have polished your soul into the most magnificent expression that is your authentic self. Your soul has many facets. Imagine a fingerprint. Your soul is 1,000,000 times more intricate than that. If you put together all of the fingerprints of all of the people you have been, you would not even get close to fathoming how much of a unique masterpiece you are. You came in with a clear soul plan. You came in with wisdom beyond your years. This is the part of you that longs to be seen. This is the part of you that is ready to step forward, that is ready to emerge. This is not the lifetime to stay hidden, but to step forth, be seen, and rise. And so a few signs got this last week. You might have even gotten this, but I know Capricorn got it, and a few other signs got it as well. So I feel like this is collective energy. We've all been training for the journey ahead of us for lifetimes. And then we have Leap, which is 72. So you could have been born in 72, or you, one of your grandparents could be 72 if they're around. How lucky are you? And you could also be April 9th or a life path number 9. Okay, so life bends for the courageous. The universe wants to support you, but first you need to leap, to throw your life up in the air. Perhaps you know what you're being called to leap toward or away from, but are scared to make the move. Or maybe perhaps you are waiting for a big fat sign, or instruction manual, or permission to do so first. If this is so, then this card is your sign and permission to slip, to take a deep breath and leap into the unknown. It's scary to let go of all that we know and hope for something new. And it's normal to feel anxious at the thought of letting go of what we know for sure. But this is the unavoidable process of rising. And right now, this is how you are being called to live. Nature is constantly showing us how to live with the courage. Fall comes every year and encourages the trees to loosen their grip, to allow what once was so full of life to fall away leaf by leaf. For a moment, it feels like nothing will grow again. The branches are left bare without the comfort of what once was. But in the morn of spring, your season, new shoots begin to appear and something new is born that is even more glorious than before. You go first, take a good run up, and leap. Okay, Aries, very powerful there. Then yes, we have this 6 of Cups, so could be about nostalgia, about children, grandchildren, or your own childhood. But I'm getting an overall feeling of goodness, or even communicating with children could be of benefit at this time, or even your inner child, and creating new memories as well. Someone could also be reminiscing about you, Aries, and they could also want to just take a leap of faith and communicate with you. Mercury is retrograde, so it could be someone from your past. It could even be a new person that hasn't had the courage to talk to you because you pack in all that power, and they could just be kind of shy or reluctant, but maybe they just want to go for it now at this time as well. Thank you, Spirit, for overseeing this act of divination for Aries and their absolute highest good. Whoops. That one all over the place. That wanted to be seen. I'm so sorry if you guys hear my TV in the background. I asked them to turn it down, but I apologize for that. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So something you are walking away from, something you are wanting to go towards, which means you're going away from something else. And it's has a lot to do with emotional fulfillment or some sort of a wish fulfillment. Maybe something has become stagnant, or you are looking back, but you're also looking forward. So maybe you're wanting to recreate a better time in your life. Like you're remembering the good times from your past, and you're wanting to recreate new times. So you're going after that here, Aries, is what I'm getting from the Eight of Cups. Some of you could also be walking away from, people or places, etc. So 10 of Cups, way to go. This is amazing energy to start your reading. This is the ultimate happiness. This is having family. I don't know why that just flew out of my hand. I think I might, but because it flew out of my hand and reversed itself. But this is an overall sense of gratitude, of being grateful for everything and everyone in your life, and really picking through those beautiful memories from your past, or looking forward to creating new ones. That could have shifted really quick. Like you could have been feeling great, and then suddenly something overcame you. It could be the memories that weren't so good are also kind of coming up. Like Chiron will do that. Chiron is calling upon us to heal in some way, either heal ourselves or heal others through the trauma that we've been through. We can sort of offset that or try to heal that by assisting others with theirs. Why it's all happening is the King of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign, and maybe this water sign is sad over you, or they're inspiring feelings of sadness. Let's see, because it goes from really happy to maybe sad or lonely. This looks like someone who is maybe alone, or they feel alone here, Aries, and they could be looking at a family and wishing they had like a family of their own. It makes me feel like that. Maybe someone walked away from a family here, and there could be some nostalgia or longing or missing a family. Like something is missing here with this King of Cups. Let's get one more. Let's get a clarifier for that. So this King of Cups is conflicted. Maybe they made the wrong choice here. You got the Five of Wands and the Six of Wands reversed. So they're conflicted, maybe about not getting attention from you, Aries. Or maybe you have not been able to pay the attention to your family that you would like to because of other obligations. I'm also seeing someone here that was maybe asked to leave a family, or they walked away from a family due to overindulgence. Okay, so maybe someone was asked to leave. They could have also been emotionally manipulative in some way, and now they're looking at themselves conflicted, wishing they had the attention of an entire family here. So in the headspace, we have the Nine of Cups reversed. So this is looking like some depression is happening here. It seems to me like someone walked away. It could have been this King of Cups that walked away from a magical place, a beautiful family, and they walked away. Maybe they were even asked to leave. And it was either due to overindulgence, like alcohol consumption or substance abuse of some sort, or severe depression. Severe depression could have caused them to walk away. Maybe they didn't want to inflict their depression on the rest of their family members, or maybe when they walked away, they didn't get they didn't get the ninth cup. They got depression instead. Somebody left something behind, something radiant, something beautiful, something magical, filled with love and joy and abundance, right? Contentment, just a divine, harmonious love. They walked away from that and they walked right into depression. Maybe they walked right into a bottle of Jack Daniels or more, okay? The Nine of Cups can show a lot of spilled cups, due to excess drinking. Yeah, that's what I'm really getting here. Somebody maybe like they left something and that was a big mistake here. Or they left something or someone and they realized like I had it all and now I'm lonely or alone and all I have are my very sad thoughts and they're reminiscing on this family that they once had here, okay? That's how life goes sometimes. So they're left with just the nostalgia, the memories, the laughs, the trips, the barbecues, all those things you do with your family when you just really have it all. And it has like little to do with money, and it has more to do with those people in your life that absolutely love and value you, like unconditionally. I feel like someone is realizing that they walked away from having everything and they're severely depressed here, Aries, is what I'm getting. So the energy that you're in is this Two of Pentacles reversed, okay? So maybe you left a situation behind and you feel really sad about that, or somebody's feeling really sad about that, okay? Someone feels like they dropped the ball in the situation. So maybe there was too much on the plate here. Like too much was required away from this very happy situation. So someone left and they really like let themselves down, possibly even let their family down here, okay? And then also I see a mismanagement of finances here. So if this is not how you are looking at yourself, Aries, this could be how someone else that you're involved with is feeling or experiencing. Like maybe someone walked away from you and they feel like they really dropped the ball with you, and they mismanage their energy and they mismanage their time and resources and finances here, okay? Or, it could be flipped around, just take it where it fits. The energy around you is the Four of Pentacles. So there is this energy of like penny pinching, saving up, scarcity. It's you have 6 pentacles here. So when you're able to like let go of some things that are really bringing you down, possibly causing you depression, making you want to drink a lot, you will start to see more balance in your life. You'll start to see more balance in all areas of your life, in your finances, in your energy, in managing your time, your resources, and having like time slots for all of the different things going on in your life, whether that's work, family, whatever other areas one would have in their life, like just a fluid management of all that. Like once you're able to not feel like holding on so tight to something, or someone feels like they want to hold on so tight to you, perhaps once they are able to release you, there could be an opportunity to reconcile here, okay? For those of you that are dealing with people. But balance can be restored or put back in place here, okay? Others of you are really trying to get back to some sort of a happy place. Like that's why you're remembering. At one point you were very happy, okay? You were abundant with joy and happiness. Somebody walked out of your life, or you walked out of someone's life, and it caused a major depression, okay? Or that's what you could be currently experiencing, right? Another thing that is causing the depression is a mismanagement of time and finances. What little you have, you're holding on to for dear life. Okay, so there is a major energy here of lack, loss, and limitation. So that is what is really what's needed to work on or be attended to, is you feeling more abundant and resonating with this energy than with the lack and the depression and the sadness and the in your own time and in your own space. There are ways to do this. You know, I'm not trying to push you and make you hurry up and do things, but there are things that you have to let go of in order for other things, for this 10 of Cups to come towards you. But you guys are like, really, you or someone you know is holding on so tight. When you hold on too tight to something, there's a risk of it getting away from you because there's too much pressure there. But when you open your hand, it can actually rest in there comfortably. And there isn't this risk of losing it, okay? There's this heavy risk of this heavy consciousness of loss, okay? So the way this manifests is a 6 of Swords reversed here, Aries. So someone may want to come back to you that left and made the wrong choice, and they don't want to let you go. So they may, some of them may be across some sort of water. Maybe you guys live near a river or even an ocean, and they want to come back to you. They feel like you're their happy place. They feel like you're their healing energy. You're their joy here. I don't know how that will transpire, for the simple fact that this 2 of Pentacles is reversed. So they may have really dropped the ball altogether. They may have lost you. Okay. But that doesn't stop this person from wanting to come back to you. They just realize that they made a mistake by walking away here, Aries. Okay. This could also be you. Or you could be saying, yeah, they did make a mistake by walking away because I'm going to do what they didn't expect and take a leap of faith and go my own way now. I'm going to take that leap. Okay. They could have also caused you a lot of sadness here, Aries, from walking out of your life, or walking away from the family you guys created or could have created, and left you out of balance, you know, and maybe you were holding on tightly to them and they walked away. And so now you're at this place of, well, you know, you dropped the ball. I'm not going to risk you doing that to me again. I'm going to go into a new journey, a new phase, because you have been training for this for lifetimes. You have been through all of these things to teach you to let go, to teach you to move into an energy of scarcity to abundance. Okay, from poverty to prosperity, from depression to joy. Okay, so someone may try to come back and reconcile with you. This is you also coming back, Aries, for those of you that are really more focused on yourselves. This is you doing what you need to do to go back to this happy place. Okay, but I'm getting somebody wants to come back in your life and hold you. They want to hold on to you and never, ever let you go. So you do have a 7th card here for advice and solutions, and it may be to just be single at this time, Aries. You know, it doesn't mean you have to tell them no, although if that's what you want to do, I know you will do that. But it looking like you being single and really resonating with your divinity and the power that you hold is going to magnetically attract a lot of resources into your life, especially if you've been in a scarcity mindset or you felt like there isn't enough, you know, or you're not earning enough or attracting enough. This is an energy of independently attracting it all, okay? So this is your advice here, or your solution here, is to really like get a sense of who you really are and your own needs and what you want and what this situation with this person has taught you. Has it taught you independence? Has it taught you self-love? Has it taught you detachment? Has it taught you how to appreciate what you have when you have it, which will in turn bring you more? So I hope these messages were helpful, my beautiful sweet Rams. I will pull a spirit oracle message for you. Well, they just came out. Let's make sure there's no nudity. Sexuality. So, yep, somebody definitely wants to come back and cuddle with you and a little more, Aries. An influx of sexual energy is coming your way. Embracing both masculine and feminine aspects of the self creates wholeness. It is safe for you to express your sexuality in whatever way you choose, provided you do it lovingly. So this is also saying resonate with yourself, merge your masculine and feminine energies, and be who you are. That could have been a problem in the past. You weren't able to be who you really are authentically. And maybe that person like walked away from that. And when they walked away from that, they realized what they lost a little bit too late. Okay? So this is you getting to express yourself in a way that you possibly were prevented from doing so before. Then you also have sacred knowledge. Ancient and sacred knowledge is waiting within the heart of the earth, yearning to be discovered. Crystals hold the key. Connect energetically with the earth and her crystal realm. Healing, love, and abundance result. Clear quartz is a very good stone for Aries. It's the closest thing to a diamond, but honey, if you can get a diamond, get that diamond. That's your stone. So those are really good stones for your sign to work with. Then you have a place beyond time. Don't get so caught up with the everyday drama of life. Close your eyes, focus on your breath, and allow it to carry you into a peaceful space inside your heart. An eternal place beyond time filled only with love, Aries, okay? Then you also got instinct. I love that. I'm getting trust your instincts. You were right the first time. Go with the flow and take that leap. That's what all those things I heard associated with this card. So follow your natural instincts. You are making the current situation more complicated than it needs to be. This could be you or someone else. Trust in the universe. Allow your intuition to guide you. You are always safe. Aries is like, I know I'm safe because I pack a pistol. I love you guys. Oh my gosh, y'all are so funny. Well, I hope these messages were helpful, you guys, and I would love to have you subscribed. And if you already are, my gratitude extends infinitely. And I hope you'll give this video a like. And if it resonated at all, let me know in the comments. Aries, I wish you guys so much love, so much light, infinite abundance. And until next time, my beautiful Rams, take care.